New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. Clermont-Auvergne against Marseille. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Clermont-Auvergne against Marseille. then the lineups for this game. That gets things running. Marseille start a new era under a new manager, someone making his senior managerial debut. So given your extensive football knowledge, Jim, what do you think?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
Payet, and it's Sanchez.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to dink one in. Defence has got rid of that. And the defence can get it clear. Payet. He's in! It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. He can get that clear. So what now? Can he find a finish now? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance! They've managed to get it away. Payet. Deftly done. Gets it, and now what? Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Payet. Steered out wide. Oh, that's neat. Dinks one in. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Marseille take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's gone for a throw-in. Crosses it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries to stroke it through. He has it out wide now. Shoots! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Pumps it upfield. Payet. And through to the goalkeeper. Out to the flank. Alexis Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Marseille looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Marseille ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. action is back on the way. Crosses one in. That's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Payet boots it upfield. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has gone out. Away from immediate danger. That intervention was very necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Danger averted for now. Shapes the shoots. He's had a go. He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain. Alexis Sanchez now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed?
Well, it's difficult to put your finger on it. Sometimes one or two things just fall into place and the game becomes a lot easier, and I think at the moment he's a case in point. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Big chance here! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Surely he scores! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Clermont-Auvergne look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marseille yet to make a change here. Alexis Sanchez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Aimed forward. Marseille are closing in on a comfortable win. Passes it through. He's slid it through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. And that's been repelled. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a waste. Who's going to make this theirs? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Day 1, job done, the perfect start they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, you never quite know how the first match of any competition is going to go, but I thought they did a good job.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Like I just lost the World War, and the scene slips away to the evenness I fade.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Lorient against Marseille. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's away we go then. Well played, he saw that coming. Marseille were imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. Alexis Sanchez. Payet plays it out to the flank. Pumps it upfield. Payet. And it's Sanchez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Comes sliding in. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks like a good ball through, and he's onside! It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Steered out wide. Payet. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, he's broken through. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Dashing forward at pace. Payet. Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. Tries a through ball. He's had a look. Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Marseille draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Has gone out. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Lorient get it back again. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. Looking to force his way through. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Payet. Shoots! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Marseille get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gone for a throw-in. Goes for goal! Lorient have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Payet. Oh, real chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's slid it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ball's out on the left now. Ball is over the line. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Marseille looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow. before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Marseille in control at half-time, 2-0. And it's been taken short. Crosses in a low one. That's gone a long way up and away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's a corner. The defence can get it clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Passes it through. And here's the chance to counter. Shots on! Top save! That shot was travelling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Marseille haven't made a substitution yet. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Morale. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Can he finish? They are rampant.
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Lorient have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Marseille take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now the pass. No way through there. Dinks one in. Chance! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Paye plays it short, fires it in low. He's dealt with that well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Battles to win it back. Hurtles into the tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marseille are coasting towards victory. Paye is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Passes it through. Hits one! It's broken loose! No, he's missed it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexis Sanchez hits one! Lacking in accuracy. Thrust towards the front line. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Out to the flank. Out for a throw. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Marseille against Monaco. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And that gets things running. It's a loose ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Away from immediate danger. Two of the league's unbeaten sides. Too soon to read much into that, though. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. Cesc Fabregas. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Plays it out to the wing, now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cesc Fabregas, thrust towards the front line. been a rather gentle affair so far. Looks to dink one in. Knocks it away.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Goal! Marseille! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Marseille take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cesc Fabregas created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Battles to win it back. They got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Gets it back, pumps it upfield. Well read, he sorted that out. Payet tries a through ball. Chance! And a shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Marseille take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Passes it through, cuts it out. Cesc Fabregas. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looks like a good ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Tries a through ball. Chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Payet can hoist it clear. whistle's gone, that's a foul. Passes it through. Defenders on the back foot. Floats one over. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Marseille ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Looking to get within range. He's off on a marauding run. He can get that clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Deftly done. Oh, real chance! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's in, surely. Oh, he's not going to get that. Aim forward. Alexis Sanchez. Monaco keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Gets it, and now what? Goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. It's Alexis Sanchez! Gets good distance on it.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hit long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Payet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Now the pass.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it. Plays
a clever pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Monaco look as though they're about to make a change. It's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. It's there! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Marseille totally rampant here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to dink it in. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, denied at the last.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Tries the route one option. Oh, taken with style! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Marseille tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball, hits one! Oh, almost a sixth! Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Passes it through. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Fabregas. Looks to slip it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Marseille, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Two starting lineups. That gets things running. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Nicely controlled. Thrust towards the front line. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. Well, it did look... certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And back to base. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Shell pass, that's the message there. Payet. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Chance! He's in! And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. He's darted infield. Long and high towards the flank. Cuts it out. Big chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Spoon forward. Still goalless. Tries lifting it over. And the defence can get it clear. Alexis Sanchez. Payet sticks in a foot to win it back. And the counter is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Marseille draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Payet plays it short. Alexis Sanchez crosses. He's dealt with that well. Turns and goes back. Could fall kindly. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Goes long.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Marseille are in control here on the brink of half-time. That'll be a throw. Tries to stroke it through. Keeper's ball. That's great strength on the ball. Pumps it upfield. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Passes it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Going for goal! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then.
And we hit half-time. Would you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Marseille will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Marseille go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Is back on the way. Pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. And it's Payet. Spreads it wide. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Payet with the ball through. He's tried one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Lobs it in gently. Fires it in low.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Marseille in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Payet looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Another piece of really good defending. Aim forward. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Payet has the best dribbling stats in the team. Marseille haven't made a substitution yet. Payet passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Chipped through. Done very well to intervene. Gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Deftly done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think the conditioning of this team is exceptional based on the work rate we're still getting. It's great effort. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ball's out on the left now. Tries the route one option. So what now? Aimed long and direct. And it's Payet. Looks to thread it through. That is wayward. It over to the other flank. Clears it out of harm's way. What a throw in. Oh, that's neat. It upfield. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Ball swung in. Tries the volley! Saved only by poor finishing. Looks like a good ball through. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Marseille have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Nantes against Marseille. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Away from immediate danger. But Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Nantes, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
The other side especially adventurous early on. So what now? Battles to win it back. That's a throw. And it's Sanchez. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Chance! Has a pop! Goal! Marseille! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Decent progress down the left. Knocks it towards the front. Payet. Out to the left it goes. Thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. Gets into some space. Oh, glorious footwork! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Alexis Sanchez with a good steal, well played. Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Pushes it out wide. That's a throw. Payet holds his place in the team. I guess on current form, that's not even up for discussion.
No, I think in this kind of form, not only is he an inspiration for his teammates, but he also carries that fear factor for the opposition. He's a tough man to stop at the moment.
Now the cross.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Come back to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Who's going to make this theirs? Brought forward, what does he try from here? Looks to slip it through. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through and through to the goalkeeper. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Marseille leading 1-0 at the break. Marseille carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Marseille get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pumps it upfield. Payet tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Swept in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Goes long. A chance! Looking to force his way through. He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Alexis Sanchez.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
How about it? Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And it's Payet. Here's the ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. To step in there, that was more than necessary. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Now the pass. Hits one! And the follow-up?
Well, if ever you need an example of attack being the best form of defence, I think we're watching it. By keeping the ball at the other end, they'll keep their advantage intact.
Aim forward, passes it through, and the finish! And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Not long left in this now. Marseille looking odds-on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marseille need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, he's broken through. And he nearly went all the way.
He just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. The final whistle. Marseille emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It'll be a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Chip through. Out of play for a throw. It's Sanchez, played out to the wing. That's going to be a goal kick. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. In for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Marseille looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Plays it long. That's put paid to a promising move. Looks to dink one in. It's Alexis Sanchez! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Marseille take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's there to get rid. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Alexis Sanchez. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. It's a long forward pass. Payet. And that's a throw-in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Shakes the shoots! That is wayward. A poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Aimed long and direct. Away from immediate danger. Plays a clever pass. Now here's the through ball. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. How about it? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Marseille get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Payet. Marseille are in control here on the brink of half-time. He's gone for it! Volleyed effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And out to safety. Clears it out of harm's way. Early ball. Firmly met. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sanchez. Payet tries a long pass towards the front. Boots it to safety. And here's the chance to counter. Tries a through ball. Spoon forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Marseille now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Marseille go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries the route 1 option. And that's well defended. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance! Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Danger averted for now. Has a hit! It's broken loose. How about it? They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Marseille take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Keeper's got his work done.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Marseille haven't yet dipped into their subs. Shapes the shoots. It's in. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Marseille totally rampant here. It's on a plate. He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Marseille tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Alexis Sanchez, great challenge. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
They've managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. That's not going to find its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. That's the throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes. Payet. Surely. Well played, he saw that coming. Pumps it upfield. So what now? Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Alexis Sanchez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rapidly approaching the end. A real chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Payet knocks it towards the front. Payet with the ball through. Shoots! Has got rid of that. Alexis Sanchez now on a hat-trick. Brings it forward, passes it through. He's tried one! Into a dangerous position. And time is up. Marseille, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Quick look at the lineups. Got things underway. Jorginho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Payet. Plays it into the channel. Nice little chip. The shot's on! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And it's Kovacic. Defence has got rid of that. Spoon forward. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the counter is on. Conte. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Kovacic. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Jorginho looking to go deep. And back out it comes. It's come loose. Alexis Sanchez. Shell pass, that's the message there. Conte. Jorginho. Payet gets his foot in there. A real chance to break. Payet with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's That's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. The defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Conte. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Crunching tackle. Time to deliver. He's had a shot! It's come back out! Oh, the ball's come loose! Clears it out of harm's way. It's anyone's ball. Kovacic. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Payet. Payet plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. They've managed to get it away. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexis Sanchez, now the pass. Can he put it away? Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Defence has got rid of that. Tries lifting it over. He's found his man. Kovacic. It's Kovacic! And there's the end of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
And here's the chance to counter. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Looks to slip it through. It's got through. Oh, he's broken through. And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He's had a look. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Payet plays it short. It into the middle. Firmly met. Passes it through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Martial did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Kovacic. And it's Martial. Now it's Martial. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Payet is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Marseille have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Got a corner here. The defence can get it clear. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. Now it's Martial. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gets good distance on it. Raspilicueta. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Away from immediate danger. Marseille yet to make a change here. Tries a through ball. Jorginho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now the pass. Back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Decent progress down the left. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Goes wide. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Conte with the ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Danger averted for now. Passes it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a loose ball. He just put a stop to that. Looks like a good ball through. Fires it in low. Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Back to the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to stroke it through. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably...
warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Marseille against Stade Rennais. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Alexis Sanchez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Tries a through ball. It's a ball kick. Payet boots it to safety. Alexis Sanchez. Marseille are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. And it's Sanchez into the channel. Payet, can he finish? He's got away with one there. Still goalless. And Zonzi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well read, he's sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Must score! Going for goal! Goal! Marseille! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Marseille draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Crosses into the box. Payet boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Get that clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Payet. Tries to stroke it through. It is a corner. She just stood firm. There will be a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. It's Alexis Sanchez! Just off target. Defence has got rid of that. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Out to the flank. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Zonzi. Got 5 minutes till half-time. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. Corner then. Played it short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Plays it over to the other flank. Where to from here? Deftly done. Shapes the shoots. He's scored. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Marseille take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to the...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Marseille in control at half-time, 2-0. Gets it back. Zonzi. And it's Niang. Dinks one in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Niang cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Now the pass. Pumps it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Niang. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Paye is being picked on here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Wonderful quick feet. He'll have a dip. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Battles to win it back. Paye is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Passes it through. Gets into some space. The defence can get it clear. Who's going to make this theirs? Niang puts his foot on the gas.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Alexis Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Niang. Ball is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looks like a good ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Turns and goes back. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle it.
Out to safety. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Paye. Chance to shoot. Passes it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Gets up to head it! More and A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Marseille take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tries a through ball. It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
The final 5 minutes. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper. Alexis Sanchez. Ball swung in. Shots on. He scores! Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Marseille totally rampant here. It's played to a promising move. It's a long forward pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Marseille, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game.
A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Marseille. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert's hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. We can have a look at them now. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Throw in. Paye with the ball through, in with a header, and oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Carrasco. M.U.G.E.N.S. Alexis Sanchez. Ferreira Carrasco battles to win it back. Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there. Pumps it upfield. Paye tries to get it forward quickly. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. M.U.G.E.N.S. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Spoon forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's out on the left now. Correa cuts it out. It is deadlocked. M.U.G.E.N.S. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing. Aimed long and direct. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Payet. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead.
Oblak perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Marseille themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Correa looking up to see who wants it. Alexis Sanchez. Good ball. Boots it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Payet goes long. Alexis Sanchez. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
To safety. Can he score? Stefan Savic gets good distance on it. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. Chance! Turns and goes back. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Marseille into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Marseille carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
M.U.G.E.N.S. Atletico Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Payet. the route one option. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Marseille grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them some...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The defence can get it clear. And it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Atletico Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
M.U.G.E.N.S.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Atletico Madrid with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Thrust towards the front line. Luis Suarez. A real chance to break. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Straight at the keeper.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
And it's Payet. Payet. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Marseille take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the wing. Carrasco shoots! They've done it! They're back within reach! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time we're going to be punished for it.
Managed to get it away. And through to the goalkeeper. Nicely measured pass. He's off on a marauding run. They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Luis Suarez. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Payet passes it through. Herrera Carrasco, and it's Luis Suarez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Payet. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Defenders on the back foot. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And that's that. Marseille come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Marseille against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Le Classique, a truly special occasion. North versus South. Paris Saint-Germain against Marseille. France's major game. Two starting lineups. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Urotsukidoji. Forward it goes. Just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks to slip it through. Face to face with the keeper. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Alexis Sanchez goes long and forward. Florenzi pumps it upfield. Draxler. Marseille have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Urotsukidoji. The channel. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Spoon forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. Good clearance and very necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paye, who's set up one goal so far, cuts it out. Draxler plays it into the channel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. Good ball. They've managed to get it away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Payet. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Marseille are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Now the pass. Florenzi. Wonderful quick feet. That's a corner kick. It's a loose ball. Forward, what does he try from here? Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good is he? About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Dispatched expertly. Nicely done. Marseille get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Payet tries a through ball. Great ball, and now the shot. They are rampant, and they are disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Marseille very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Payet pinged one through here, gets it back. Marco Verratti. Now the pass. Idrissa Gueye cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out, and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Can he finish? It's there! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Marseille totally rampant here. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
There's a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Steered out wide. Payet collects the ball from behind, and he's kept it out. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar passes it through. Still going. Where to next? Gets it upfield. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Payet looks to dink one in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. He can get that clear. Marseille get it back again. Tries a through ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain, their final change. Marseille tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now the pass. Bernat. And it's Payet. Played out to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Di Maria. Rafinha. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Try from distance. Looks like a good ball through. He's played him through. Referee's given a throw. The referee's given it. I have to say I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me. Oh, almost a sixth. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Rafinha conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Passes it through. A chance! Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it! No, it's wide. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks to slip it through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bernat goes for the cross. The defence can get it clear. And that's it. Marseille, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, how will we look back on that?
Marseille made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Marseille against Lyon. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Two starting lineups. And that gets things running. Alexis Sanchez knocks it towards the front. Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Chilio. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hit long and direct. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez. Nicely controlled. Memphis Depay. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Goes for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Who's going to make this theirs? Marseille have been defending beautifully lately. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marseille have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it, and the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
Lovely feet. That'll be a throw. To win it back. Still goalless at the moment. What a throw in. To be another throw. Oh, that's nicely done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexis Sanchez. It out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Payet. It's a loose ball. Be a throw-in. Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crosses it in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Shilio. Memphis Depay. Payet. Forward it goes. Passes it through. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Payet with the short one. And that certainly packed a punch. And it's Memphis Depay. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Memphis Depay. Hoists it high. Away from immediate danger. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves.
And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Pumps it forwards. Spoon forward. Passes it through. And that's a throw. Lyon have a sub ready to come on. Lyon are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Chip through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
This is promising. Memphis Depay tries a long pass towards the front. Tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Shilio. Boots it upfield. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the left it goes. And it's Sanchez. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Now can he finish? This could fall anywhere. And oh! Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Early ball. Keeper sees it all the way. It's a long forward pass. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And now they can launch a counter. Out wide to the right. Payet. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. Heads it! No, not the best of headers. Payet. Alexis Sanchez. Payet. And out to safety. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Marseille have been on a terrific scoring streak, but they are now under serious threat of drawing a blank. It's anyone's ball. A chance! Shapes to shoot! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Payet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Memphis Depay. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. And time is up. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort.
you.